Hello, this is Crinstar. Today, I started yesterday working on something that I am really excited about. Um, Basically, I was trying to work with uh, Instacord came out a couple of updates, and one of them was dragging and dropping. And so, if you see this pattern, I actually dragged it and dropped it onto the Bitwig thing, and actually abused the heck out of it. But that was just the backdrop of what got me started. So as you can see, there's that little pattern all over the place. Not going to be hopefully as annoying as possible, but it was just the start. So the next thing I did is I wanted to play around with Fricton. It's a Reason instrument from Reason Studios, Reason Plus. Basically, I got a violin going, and if I turn everything off down the path, you'll see a bunch of delays actually in here. So basically, the concept was is I was playing around with the violins, and I've been reading up on the latest computer music magazine. They're talking about delays and messing around with delays and stuff like that. So I went a little crazy. So basically, I delayed the heck out of it, turned it into more of a textured pad, I guess, with a lot of feedback. So I got granular synthesis down here from Bliss. That's what's giving the choppiness. And then in the presentation that I'm going to do here shortly later, I also got a transgate that's kind of chopping it up. And then I got a replica from Native Instruments, I believe, is where I got this one from. And then I got Bliss delay. And then I got Valhalla Supermassive, which is a delay and reverb. And then I got the delay plus from Bitwig. Whoops, wrong one. The Bitwig. And then I got feedback effects. I got convicts sitting in here, and this also has delays. And then I added some distortion to make convicts a little bit better. And it gives it a really weird. It takes a while to get it started. Really weird. Okay, so take that. Added a brake tweaker. This is just actually just a drum thing. Not too much added to that one. Then added pigments, and then I added an arpeggiator on that thing, so it gives it a arpeggiated. And then I have a filter that comes on and off later that does. I think this is a bandpass to give it a little bit of difference over here. Dark KZ. This thing is. Pretty cool for just a dark John Carpenter type of feel. Um, it's kind of weird that it doesn't have any presets or things available to the automation engine, at least to Bitwig. But this is I bought this a while ago, probably a couple years ago, off of Plugin Boutique. They had a sale for beat sales, $50, and I got this, and I haven't done much with it. Decided to put that in here. Um, this is just a sound wave of somebody saying Watson, and it's also drenched in delay again and reverb from Native Instruments. And then I got Sublab that gives a. And then basically, there I don't remember if I addressed it, but there had been an issue with people trying to activate Sublab. The developer came on and commented that they fixed it. Not sure if people are still having this issue or if they're able to use it. But buyer beware, I guess. Basically, I just have it on the default setting. I wanted type of thing, and I got exactly that. So, going to play a bit. I think it's about 4 minutes long, 4 to 6 minutes, and it's already off again. Keep missing it. Okay. I don't know if you heard the dog in the background. Kind of probably, hopefully added to it. Probably not going to cut him out since I was in the middle of this. To be honest, I have already uploaded this to SoundCloud, so that you can hear it on SoundCloud. Sans the Poochie. Um, and it's able to download. If you still do that thing. I think it's actually really the thing for me that got this started was this drenched delay, as I'm gonna call it, or abused delay, to totally like transform the sound of the violins into more of a wind or a ghost type of thing that kind of lays the texture backdrop through the whole type of thing. The brake tweaks. There's a quite a bit of automation actually that's it within this. Um, in here, you can actually turn off and on the devices. So like with the pigments here. Speaking of which, by the way, pigments is actually the default pigments. Lost Sun. It actually sounded cool in the context of this thing. But as you can see, I turned the arpeggiator off for the last thing to actually make these play the chords rather than just play the arpeggiated. So you actually have two different devices playing interchangeably chords to make sure that it's not sounding the same thing over and over again. I tried my best to make sure it was different all the way through. So there's a bit of automation, especially here. You can see the transgate comes on and off throughout this. Also, along with the volume to turn down at the end. There's another automation here, um, and then there's another automation here on the should be on the pigments that turns on and off the filter, but for some reason they went hidden, and I don't know where they were. Oh, there it is. That's very weird. So weird. At any rate, and so if I add another one here, uh, oh, I did octave shifts automation. I shifted the octaves here. So you can see there's a tiny bit of automation that I went. If you actually look at this track, there's a note transpose, and I use the note transpose to shift octaves in up and down to create. And then I have a ADSR filter here to give it that type of sound so that it move up the filter and move down the filter. I thought it was pretty cool, as opposed to um, kind of static. Kind of cool. But a lot of time went into creating the automation to make it sound kind of interesting and different throughout the thing. So overall, I'm quite impressed with the track. I liked it so much that I put it on SoundCloud last night. So hope you liked it. Hopefully it inspired you to be able to create something delay drenched. um, uh, and I will kind of probably see you in the next video. Thank you.